it is important to have strong relationship with students.
Yes, it is very important to build strong relationship with students because if teacher doesn't trust the instructional coach, then the coach will have very little influence over the professional growth of the teacher. And we know that the purpose of the instructional coach is to work directly and indirectly with teachers and staff and building principles to improve effectiveness and of classroom instruction and increase student learning performance and overall achievement. It is also essential to build a strong relationship between teacher and instructional coach because otherwise teacher may see constructivism feedback as criticism.
Are there different approaches to building trusting relationship with students?
One approach to building trusting relationship with students is to share personal information such as your background, hobbies, and interests. Students also like to know why you became a teacher. This approach makes you credible and to students who may need support in understanding what they need to do. Research has shown that when students feel comfortable, they are more likely to ask for help. Teachers who have trusting relationship with their students tend to be more effective. Another approach to building trusting relationship with students is to get to know a student at a personal level. The first step to get to know a student at a personal level is to learn their names. One way to get to know students as well is to write about themselves. Ask them to write about themselves, to fill out a survey, or to bring a picture of their family to school. It is also essential to get to know your student at a personal level because it makes it easier to identify their strengths and weaknesses, and this will facilitate you to help them become successful academically. We know that effective educators build on students' strengths. Effective educators also create engaging lessons using student background and interests. As you can see from the article, descriptive feedback is the most powerful tool for improving adult learning when used properly. One way to communicate effective descriptive feedback is to host one-to-one conference. This method is one of the most effective ways to provide descriptive feedback because it makes teachers feel that the instructional coach really cares about their concerns. One-to-one meetings and strength relationship between the teacher and the instructional coach. This method is also very effective because it allows the instructional coach to make feedback meaningful and personable. Another way to communicate effective descriptive feedback is to ask the teacher to reflect on their strengths and weaknesses. Then ask the teacher what he or she can do better next time to improve the lesson. Finally, state the constructivist purpose of the feedback. The feedback has to be specific to be effective.